My name is Raymond Turner. I've been at Hope Academy since kindergarten and before, when there was a preschool here. I'm a senior. I graduate this year, 2023. As a middle schooler in elementary school, I had a hard time listening to the teachers. I had a hard time following the policies, the instructions, and mainly because I was young. I thought I was always right, but also because, I don't know, I just had a hard time agreeing with a lot of the things that I was being told. Now it's easier for me to see because, one, I'm being closer to being an adult. I don't have the same kid mindset or mentality. So it's easier for me to see what really helps me and what doesn't.
Raymond likes to present a tough exterior, but he's actually just a big old softie. He loves his classmates a lot. Freshman year was when I started actually losing friends to expulsion, other reasons like that. I started having to make the decision of, do I want to leave because I have no other friends here, And it really came down to me praying about it. It really came down to me really thinking, what's the best thing for Raymond? The opportunities that I have here, I wouldn't have anywhere else. I just want to be home. That's why I consider Hope Academy. I've grown up with God in my life. Hope has really built my faith and made it way stronger than what it was before. Because, one, I'm constantly hearing about God, so I have no choice but to get a little interest in it. Also because they make sure that I hear it, but they also give me a choice. They don't push it and force it on me. And that's one thing that made me really, really dive into it, because it just felt like a choice rather than a mandatory thing. I'm not sure what Bible verse this is or where it is in the Bible, but God says he will give it and take it away. So I feel as if the friends that I got taken away from me were spots that God could put new people in. And I found very good friends since then.
He's vulnerable, he's raw, he's not afraid to say how he's really feeling, and be real with God and be real with people. And I really believe that God can do a lot with a heart like that.
My favorite teacher, there's actually two that come to mind. Chris Thompson would have to be the first one. He's been on my journey with me at Hope for a really long time. I have a lot of respect for him. He's like a mentor, like an uncle to me. My second teacher would be Mr. Perchbacher. He's a new teacher here, but I've had him for 2 years now, and he's just awesome dude. He always listens. He's always there when you need him. He gives great advice, and I would have to say those are two men in my life that I really respect. Hope really does a great job with just making sure that we know what's to come after high school. And it sets us up to know how to handle everything that will come towards us. Right now, I'm exploring different options for after high school. I've been looking forward to college. I've had a lot of colleges in mind, but I've also wanted to go to barber school right after high school, get to cutting hair, become a professional barber, and eventually run my own shop.
I believe that, who he is and just the destiny that God has for him is so exciting. And I know we're all just pumped to see it unfold. I know that there's so many people who are gonna stay in touch with him and check in on him and just keep cheering him on to become all that God's created him to be. I just think that Raymond Turner is such a beautiful picture of what Hope Academy is all about. I think that God had Raymond in mind when he called Russ and Jeff to start the school. And that makes me emotional.